Kenta Maeda gets the ball for the Twins in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Not a terrific fastball. Good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count, 2-0 or 2-1. He pitches backwards.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 12-10.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And the try will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Mercado is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and there's out number 2.
That is full. The right fielder, number 32, from
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball one. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Ready with the 1-1. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Jose Ramirez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. It's the Tribe nothing. Twins coming to bat. Back after this on MLB Network. Mike Clevenger gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. So fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. No, that's cold.
Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's totaled 4 hits in 28 tries. He's taken him deep once. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out. Two, that's out.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Donaldson, playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. One left for Minnesota. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Circle change, too low, ball one. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On deck, Carlos Santana. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Domingo Santana, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out with the man at first. 3-0 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Standing in, Roberto Perez. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and one. Here it is.
2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ready with the 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Now the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Gonzalez.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's a ball.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin is right there. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. Mitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second, locked them up.